Ladies and gentlemen, it's Blood Bowl!
G'day, Blood Bowlers, and welcome to Two Dice Block. I'm your host, Steven.
I'm Luke. I'm just a sidekick.
Just Luke.
Just Luke.
So today we'll be discussing a couple of things, such as our tournaments happening around us in the local area.
Yep. So we are situated in Sunshine Coast, Queensland of Australia. You might be able to tell from our accent.
In Australia, mate.
Australia,
Fair
mate.
income.
Local tournament scene. It's sort of kicking off.
It is. It has been kicking off for a while now. So the last 2 years, we've had tournament building up in our local area, stretching from far north Queensland all the way down to Brisbane,
Gold Coast.
to Gold Coast as well,
Yep.
and around our local areas. I mean, if you're looking just in Australia alone, we've got the Sydney Sevens, the Sydney
Bowl,
Sydney
Oz
Bowls,
Bowl,
Oz
Big
Bowls,
V.
Big V, yeah.
Yeah.
But we're talking more about in our backyard, what we have in our backyard. So 2022, we hosted our first Sunny Coast Slam.
Yep. That was our rookie tournament.
Our
on the
rookie
coast
tournament,
here.
yeah. So we did very well. It had a really massive impact on our players. We had people coming from down south, up north, on the left and right of Australia. If you're out on the right near the water, who knows where you are. And they're coming out, brought their teams. Some flew, some swam, some drove down,
Yep.
and had a good time. And this year, we had it again. We had our Sunny Coast Slam 2023, bigger and better.
Absolutely. So we had a small change of venue.
Yeah.
We were at the Sunshine Coast University last year. It was amazing. It was good. It was great. There's
And-
nothing really wrong with it, but we
Upgraded. We upgraded. So this
definitely.
year we held it at the Heretics Haven in Nambour,
Local gaming
a
store.
local gaming store. Yeah, a local friendly gaming store. Amazing.
Okay, so we had 44 registered coaches. We had a couple drop out at last minute due to COVID and stuff like that, but that was just
Damn
that's the
you,
way it is.
Nuffle, with
That is-
COVID.
It's just the way it is these days.
Look, I mean, look, that's when you get Nuffle and Nurgle. This is the Nurgle rot, man.
Yep,
Right? The
absolutely.
COVID and Blood Bowl terms, the Nurgle rot.
So Sunny Coast Slam is a 2-day tournament.
2 days, yeah.
Three games first day, 2 games second day.
Yeah.
Swiss pairings. If you're not too sure what that is, basically each game you get ranked based on touchdowns, casualties, and who you played. It's not necessarily I won 5 games over 5 games over 5 games. It takes into account who you've played, and if everything works and goes to plan, game 5, table 1, you have the 2 champs.
You're top of the table there.
So out of the 5 games, we ended up with the top table. We had 2 locals. We had Ken playing his Orc team, and it was also Jason. And I feel really terrible because I can't remember what team he played. I think it was Dark Elves.
It was. I think it was Dark Elves as well. But look, no worries about that. We've got representation from North Brisbane League as well, playing on the 3rd and 4th positions. And it's the battle of bros, right? 2 best bros playing Blood Bowl, reaching the highest that they both can do, and meeting at the finals, which is pretty good.
Yeah.
And that was our Sunny Coast held here on the Sunshine Coast, Sunny Coast Slam held on the Sunshine Coast, of course. Yeah.
Champion for the 2023 Slam was Ken.
Yes.
The Orcs. Amazing finals.
Beautiful. And we had people coming from Margaret River as well.
We had people from Hunter Valley.
Hunter Valley.
Hunter Valley, we've had people from Gold
Didn't
Coast,
bring me wine,
Gladstone,
I don't know, yeah.
Rockhampton, Bundaberg. A lot of people come from all over. And the best thing was we had a lot of returning coaches. So last year we had
did.
about 22 or 24 coaches last year.
Yeah.
And we had big retention there.
Well, almost double. So if you're interested in playing in the Sunny Coast Slam next year, look, check out us on Facebook, like us, subscribe to it so that you can get notifications for upcoming events. But moving on, we've got other events happening in the coast as well. Well,
Okay.
not in the coast, but in Queensland.
So,
So what do we got? We got one.
Okay.
The most upcoming one is our tournament of.
champions, yeah. So that is a team competition set up by the infamous Babs.
Babs, yes, Babs.
So this is a teams event. Basically, the idea behind the tournament champions, as far as I understand, is it's the best players from each league in Queensland all converge and duke it out to see who's the best in Queensland.
So you may be the best, but are you the best when you put yourself with two other players? That's how you want to do it. You know, you may be great by yourself, but we want you to be great with a team. So Babs have come up with this, and you come on out, you bring your team up there. You know, if one loses, you know, it might bring your team standing down, but you want to try to bring people who are going to be as good as you. And now's the time to coach them, get them teams ready, you know, work within your teammates to find out, hey, what's the best play for my team? How do I build it? Bounce off each other. And I think that in itself is so much fun. Right, we had a couple of coaches in the last couple of days, you know, do that. Had a tournament of champion dry run practice.
Oh yeah,
bounce off it. Yeah. So good luck to you guys out there.
So I think it's important to note that with the tournament champions, it's at Gladstone in Queensland on Saturday the 12th of August and Sunday the 13th of August.
And it's not that far off. It's only a couple of weeks away. It's two weeks away.
I'm a little bit upset I can't make it.
Well, you and me both, Matt. You and me both. If we could, it would be just you and me, and then we'll take the roughest player that we can, and we'll go up there, and we'll be Rough Riders, right?
So with the player pack, it's 3-tier system. Star players has a few restrictions. Yeah, okay, and tiers. Primary skills. Okay.
Good prize pool as well. So we've had the privilege to see some of the prize tables, prize pools, the players packs, little gifts that they get. And I tell you what, every year it gets better and better.
Oh yeah, yep. Each tournament that has been organised is just getting better and better. People are taking the best of each one they've been to and taking it, using it for their own. So that's Tournament Champions.
Tournament Champions up north, all right? So good luck to all the players heading up there. Have a safe travel. May your dice roll, may Nuffle have favor on your dice rolls. And for the Sunny Coast team, if you don't win, don't come back.
Yep, that's simple. Next up is the Bledisloe Club 2023 on the Saturday 23rd September to the Sunday the 24th September.
So another 2-day tournament.
It seems to be the way it goes.
That's happening in Ipswich, isn't it?
It is. It's being held at Casamia, I believe. I think it's a restaurant by day and a function space by night, but I'm not exactly sure about that.
So a restaurant by day, a Blood Bowl pitch by night, maybe.
Yeah. So this one is not actually a new tournament. From my understanding, the last one that was held was 2019.
Yeah.
But once again, COVID has come along and changed the whole scene for us.
They should have had sidestep. That's how you sidestep the COVID.
So they've had a 3-year break.
It's hosted by a local gaming store down in Brisbane as well, isn't it?
Save Point Games.
Save Point Games. So shout out Save Point Games.
Absolutely. So the TO for that one is Liam.
Liam, yeah.
And I believe he's getting a bit of help from the local store.
Fantastic.
Robert's great too. So great blood bowls, great attitude.
And look, if you guys are down in that neck of the woods watching the video, loving the Two Dice block, come on down and show your love for these tournaments. The only way we grow as a community is people showing up, rolling dice, having a chat, having a laugh, sharing these experiences. And, you know, who knows? You might be sitting right here next to us chatting about your next tournament.
Absolutely. So that's pretty much all we've got to say about local tournament scene.
Yeah. So I think with tournaments coming up, good luck to all your players. I will be attempting to go for the Bledisloe.
You're going to play Bledisloe?
I'm going to try. I've got a new team in mind.
Oh.
And, you know, it might be a hop, skip, and a jump away, but we'll get to it. Stay tuned for more Blood Bowl subjects. We will be talking a lot more over the next coming videos. And welcome to Two Dice Block again if you're new to us.
See you on the pitch.
Toodles.